火花 Come light up 火花 I want to
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
sense one of your friends, Hootle? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
That looks like...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Cascade! Cyan instant! Spread! A freezing storm! Get cascade! Ice tornado! I'll be saving.
Right, here goes!
1,000 gales! One
more.
Orochi's Fury!
Gusty nail!
barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Terminate render! Cyan instant! By the power of one!
No choice!
Vanquish darkness!
First strike! You're mine!
I'm on!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
My clothes are frozen.
No choice!
Water, hear my call!
Take this!
Burning blast! Not on my watch! It's like trying to...
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like some solid equipment.
No backing down!
Lightning condemned! Cyan
Orochi's
instant!
Fury!
Where are you going?
We did it!
Blow away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
We've reached our destination.
No backing down! Bang blast!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Mission!
You picked the wrong fight!
Arrow Squall!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Freezing Storm! I can use it all day! I'm Tornado!
You're mine!
Thunderbolt!
I'll smash you!
Watch this!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I'll smash you!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
It's over. An astral
Now
arch?
see what I
That's
can
my
do!
cue!
Shut him down.
Take this! I can carve through armor with my shield!
We're not finished!
Now you see what I can do! We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Abort! Mission! Abort! Mission!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes!
I'll take my revenge.
Seems about right to me. Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down!
Abort!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks completely different from Balzef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
dispose of the trash.
We're not missing!
Sleep now.
I'll be saving this one. Ice tornado!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
I'll be saving this one.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
Engaging!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Lightning
Bring him
attack!
down! The fort! Finish him!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey!
Yes!
no choice.
Raging Cascade! Here! Ice Tornado!
I'll run you through!
You think that shield will save you? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Little help!
Bring him down! We're not finished!
Hear my call!
Abort! Attention! Come and get it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
They keep Azula locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Gotta break through! Push in!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Roach is
Burn
still
up
here!
front!
Water!
Hear my
Back
call!
into you!
Stand
Big
to the wind!
Azure Storm!
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Should we really take this?
Any injuries?
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Right, here goes! On my lord! We're not ready!
Stockpile!
Next!
Flame of Fury!
Take down their defenses!
Barely a blip on our radar.
We're not engaging! Support!
Not in your dreams!
Barely a blip on our radar. Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Bring them to fury! First strike! Every sword!
I'm on a roll!
Locked and loaded!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
like some solid equipment.
Try this!
Now you see what I can do!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Where are you going?
Divine Streak!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Mission! I owe you a war.
Azure Storm!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my
Here's the
guest.
healing art!
I'll teach you respect.
Here I go! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Raging Cascade! Spread!
I can do it! Here, let me help!
First Storm!
I'll be saving this way! Primed and ready!
Not on my watch!
I'll smash you!
You won't make a
Not
fool of
faster
me.
now! More where that came from!
Seems a... about right to me.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Jenabelt.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What's this thing?
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
We've reached our destination. more!
We're not finished!
Go get him!
Bullseye! Lightning attack! Thunderblast!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
I see one, eh?
Dragon Shell!
Azure Storm!
Hear my call!
Fire down the fort!
Away! Azure Storm!
Burning Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice.
Got you now!
Not today!
This one's mine!
Blow away!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you. Get a belt. Get a belt!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Dark Twin! It's payback time, worms! There's more than one of him? Look, now! I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attacks!
Where are you going? Pay for what you did!
Here! Water! Here we go! I'll be saving this land! Not in your dreams!
Fury!
Wind out fury! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Just getting started!
Not today.
Water! Here we go!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
None shall escape my judgment while it lasted.
First strike!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee.
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Talent Storm!
Divine Strength! Cyan Instant!
The blazing sword will be mine.
Azure Storm!
Drink deep the despair.
Wind astral energy!
When unite with the abyss.
Still going?
I'll finish him first! I'll smash you!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee.
Searing
I who command all the astral plane.
I can
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth, Hector! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.